Excuse me, Mrs. Habersham. Hi, Megan. It's me, your father. I wanted to show you things in this box that I've sent you before I send it away. I sent you a couple of these bollards, even if you don't read them, because after I press send, I never read my stuff again, like ever. This one's got, I'm not on the cover, I don't have the cover on this one, but I've got a piece called Culture Shock about moving to Freeport. These are both kind of fluff pieces. They're not, nobody dies or anything. And this one, the Seaborn Woo, which is about people who live on board their sailboats, and that is my cover, although that's not me. So I threw those in for you. Not my best stuff. By the way, I love you very much. I'm sorry about your dog. I wrote you about that. It sucks. It sucks. I lost a couple of dogs when I was your age. And, you know, I didn't write this in the letter. So the first dog I had was this big lab named Max. And I don't even know where I found him. Max was homeless. And I was living with Alyssa's mother. And I brought Max home, and everything was cool for a bit. And then Alyssa's mother decided we weren't going to have the bloody dog. And I was just, you know, this was like, how old was I? I was like 19 or 20, right? You know how I got rid of the dog? It's not bad. Well, it is bad. I took him down to where I found him, and I threw a stick and bolted. And it just tore me up. I didn't know what else to do at the time. I know, suck. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I hope you had a great Easter, baby. Hope you had a stellar Easter. DeRosiers. They're like right across the street from me. I'm going to see if I can find a map of this dumbass, boring town and stick it in there for you. It's like one big bloody mall. We already covered that. One of my candlesticks. I am a big candle fan, and I've lit this many times, and now you can light it too and maybe think of me. My second dog was this little poodle, and I don't know where I found it, and it was kind of an older poodle. And in this case, you know, again, Alyssa's mother, we had to get rid of the dog. So in this case, I actually put an ad someplace, and an older couple picked the poodle up and loved the poodle, so that worked out. I mean, it still sucked for me because I bloody loved that poodle. Candle holder, candles. I threw this hat in. 207 is the area code of Maine. Like when I called you, when they called me from the hospital, it was area code 207. So it's like an important number in your life. And then, letter, this wacky thing. God, where did I put this? Oh, yeah. Threw in a couple of crystals for you. These are pretty hip. I like these. This dude, this is crazy. I just get a kick out of this guy, and he kind of drives the animals crazy. Let me see if I can make him do his thing. Right? So that's that. So that's what's in the box. I hope it brings you a little happiness. And now that I've done explaining all this stuff, I'll pack it up and send it out, and then I'll finish the video and post that up, and hopefully, now the pressure's on, I can bloody finish the video before you get the package. And I love you very much, Megan. I do. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Nice wings.
Go to hell.
Will you fly me there?
So there's Bella. Bella! Bella! Oh! Hey, Belle. Bella? Bella! There she is. That's Bella. And asleep on the pillow, Mrs. Haversham, coon cat. And Maine coon cats. Hi, Haversham. I just gotta show these good people. See, she has thumbs. She has like thumbs. She could like she's got big ass bloody hands, and she could hold a gun or a piece of pie. Right?
I like beer.
Place. That's my dude. There he is. So now, go get dinner. What a smoking day. I'll film for a second till it starts getting creepy. So, first, I gotta get some of those green scrubby things so I can bloody clean the floor. I did a little shoe polishing on the floor. Didn't work out. Alright, I'm gonna have to shut you off because we're gonna look creepy. But my street. There is that bloody British flag. So that's how you know it's my street.
Hey there, kid, that's a bullshit. No. Now sit down.
Aw, fuck off, clown.
Come here. Just think, Connie girl. When we're grown-ups and marrieds, we'll get to do this every night.
Suburban neighborhoods on the bank of the Hudson River. For Here and Now, I'm Brian Lamb.
Me and Bella are about to go out for a walk. We're gonna take the back way. You ready, Belle? Hold on.
We were in Debbie's apartment, and, like he said, we were smoking pot.
Who are you, Hank Hill?
This song is called On the Occasion of My Daughter's Wedding. And I wrote it when I was like 22, 23. For my future daughter. And I hadn't played with drums before, and it turns out it's kind of a cool group. You'll have to forgive me if I screw up a wee bit. It's a really good song. And if when you get married or connected to your daughters of mine, if you could somehow play this or get somebody else to play this, then that just because me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the song. Love you all.
You wanna spark it?
Whoa, it's a cranking beautiful day out here today. I think I've shown you this place. Look at that big ass boat. Come on, Belle, let's go this way. Come on. Humans. I know, this is just going to be kind of a wacky patch together video. There's nothing going on. It's a bloody boring town.
B-A, Bicky Ba, B-Bo, Bo, Bicky Ba, Bo.
Just having a little walk through the public garden. It's different from the one down in P-Town. Of course, the thing about Freeport, it's like a big bloody mall. And when people aren't buying, there ain't nothing going on. Hopefully, Bella, the next couple of months I'll have this license thing taken care of. What'd you hear, Bella? What'd you hear?
Rage! Rage!
It's nighttime now, and oh, Josephine Tangerine, she's there now, but she'll be gone before you know it. She's not on the team. And you can't see Belle, but you see that black blob? That's Belle. And of course, Mrs. Habersham.
Never locked up, never get a bitty knocked up.
Hey, my love. So I've got to fucking, excuse my language, I've got to bloody put some stuff on here and put this video, even if it's crazy. Cats. Bella under the blanket. Oh yeah, this is, I should show you the place. This is like where we sleep, and where we play, and where we write, and the crazy quilt belonging to great-great-grandmother, Mother Mary, and the J-Man. Pictures of my children. This is the kitchen. Some balloons for my 2 birthdays that happened last month. Pictures of the kinder. So this is my kitchen. Little bathroom. Oh, I've got a song for you. I did it. So I'll stick that on too. What else? Hold on.
I know what you're thinking. Why not an IROC? Why not a Z car? But like Evan points out, those are just cars. A Camino is a way of life. It'll haul anything. Rebar, copper pipe, hell. You hit it there, he'll just flip over into the back. You don't even need to stop. Oh, hell, you rednecks all wrong. I'm gonna hang out in the alley and spend my welfare checks on beer like you guys. Be my own man.
Okay. Hey, Megan. My love, my love. I hope this finds you doing well, having happier days. I myself had kind of a severe funk for about a month or so. But really the reason why is because, between you and me, I seem to have this addiction for chaos. So much of my life has been out of control. And now it's not. It's kind of crazy. Alyssa was talking to me, she's like, how's everything going? I'm like, God, you know, it is just so boring. And, you know, life's boring, girlfriend's boring. Alyssa's like, boring is good for you. So I've been trying to get used to it. It's just been bloody difficult. I'm still writing, I'm still playing. What else is going on? Thinking about work. I'm thinking about doing a book. Lucky for me, when I was in county jail a long time ago, they put me in the same pod as like these 3 killers who I'm still in contact with. And I'm thinking that would be a pretty easy book to put out, because you got to do a book. You can't just do short stories and articles. If you want to make your drop dead money, you have to bloody write a book. I'm thinking, if I get the slasher book out, then after the slasher book, I can put my other crap out, you know? My other stuff. Because my whole life has been pretty interesting thus far. I don't know if I've ever given you this shtick before. When I was a little kid, I had a lot of stuff. My family had a lot of stuff. And I watched my parents and I watched my aunts and uncles, and they all had very good jobs. And they made lots of money. And we went on vacation, you know, a couple of weeks a year or whatnot. But it wasn't anything like the books I'd read as a child. And I remember thinking, well, I guess we just won't have any adventures. Boy, Bella, was I wrong. The whole thing's just been one long bloody adventure. And now I've got a break in things. I just have to make sure that it doesn't dry out and end. I think that's when we start to die. When things calm down too much. So certainly not uncontrolled chaos, but certainly some controlled chaos. Right now it looks like I'm going to be traveling south around June. And you're going to think I'm nuts, right? But I was thinking, if Bella and I jumped the train, that would make a good article. We got to write something about the trip down anyway. And I love you, Maegen. You're the shit. I remember when you said turtle. I've probably told you that before. I remember when you said turtle. That was like, before I heard you call your mother a bad name on the phone, the last word I'd heard you say was turtle when you were like 2. That's good. Turtles are kind of a big totem for us. Let's see. Drink your milk, because women have low bone density, and if you don't drink your milk, then you'll shrink. Wear a bra. I've gone with women who don't wear bras. It's not good. It's not a good look. Bloody brush your teeth. Important. And duck when somebody swings a board at you. What else do I have? Everybody you bump into on the planet is going to be like a mirror, right? Most of the people you bump into are going to be like carnival mirrors. Because of their own shit, their mirrors are not going to be clear, and they're not going to give you a clear reflection. They're going to give you a distorted reflection. So it's really important that you have at least a couple of good mirrors around you to give you good reflection of what's going on. Not to just support you unconditionally, but also to challenge you when you do crazy shit. That's a bit of good advice. Don't take anything too seriously, okay? Everything changes. Good changes, bad changes, everything changes. So if you don't like the way things are right now, you just hang on. Things will change. I love you, Megan. You're the shit. And I'm so glad we have communication. And I hope that this package finds you feeling better, or it makes you feel better. I love you much. And I'll talk to you soon. Be well, my precious one. I love you.
It was a dream. I dreamt the whole thing. It was just a bad dream.
Good morning, sir. Merry Christmas.
Coleman, I've had the most absurd nightmare. I was poor and no one liked me.
Never locked up, never get a bitty knocked up.